We now return to Yuan. The alluvial plain. Since the Tang Dynasty, tea has become more and more popular. Tea began to circulate throughout the country as a commodity. There's an alluvial plain in the middle of the empire. The land is fertile and suitable for tea planting. The city can be built to start tea planting and trade. The annual profit requirement is high. It may be difficult to meet the requirement only by relying on trade income. Other ways to increase income need to be considered. The only way that I know how is taxes. So, this could be rather problematic from what I'm seeing here. So, I had thought about... What is this anyway? Stone. I had thought about doing a larger setup. I feel like doing the 2 blocks like I'm doing now is probably not enough. The thing is, the game does not situate itself well to that. Luxury residences. See, so like just because of that you can't ignore things. You just import tea. Apparently don't even have access. But I have to be able to produce it, so... Whatever this is for, I think is going to end up being grain for, or silk, or something. I think I'm going to have to end up doing maybe like half and half. A lot of farm here. What else do we have? To import the wood. Yeah, I mean, there's just going to be a ton of that. So this is where the city's going to have to reside. We're going to need to utilize all of this as best we can. Which is going to be a major pain in my ass. Because it's going to be so far away. Like, I could try it here. Rather than the much larger area out here. I feel like that's the only way. Because it's just too far. It looks set up so that you're supposed to use the forest. Have a little bit of industry really right nearby. Which would make a lot of sense. I just don't think I can. I think we gotta try doing it out here. I mean, with as limited resources as I've got, I may not be able to sustain larger than this. And that's kind of what upsets me about the whole thing. Now I could sort of change the orientation of all of this. Big market. I may need a big market. Just to have the correct number. I mean, realistically, that's where it needs to be. I'm nervous with how far away this is going to be. I might actually get another neighborhood set up in here. It's not far enough. It's not close enough. I think this is a fool's errand. But not all these houses need to have access to things either. Or, alternatively, I can have it be accessed by its own market. I can do a thing here and have more stuffed in here too. We might get rid of those. Alternatively, I could put like the nicer housing down along here. I'll figure out what to do with that in a minute. I think this is going to be too much. I don't think I can feed this many people. Just gonna end up having multiples of this. Bastards. So really, like it or not, here is best for this location. In that case, I can knock out some of that. Put that in there. Is that it? I think that's it. For the beginning, growing tea. Tea is suitable to grow in the south. Alluvial plains very suitable for growing tea. Build a tea garden to grow the tea. Must be built in places with high fertility. Places with small yellow flowers on the map have high fertility. What on earth are you talking about? I guess this? Or that? Probably that. Putting it way out here actually might be good because we're not going to need that much. wonder if I shouldn't just start making that now. 29 people. More on the way. Alright. Access to some stone. Only a large one, huh? Alright then. %, 63%, 69%, 73%. Would that be big enough for something small to fit in? Yes, it would. So, here it goes. Just to verify that. So we're destroying so much of this valuable stuff. Bastard. I thought, what is that? Thought I cleaned that out. Because it's out of flatness. It's not flat. What an absolute mess. Obstacle in the area. Well, I could put another one there. May not be ideal to do so, but... I don't think it's necessary to have that there. But I will do this. Now, they will import tea. A land trade. Here's a water trade. I may as well do it, but I don't have the population at the moment. Let's just hold on. First, we are going to need some tea. I suppose putting this medium population would be fine. Producing 2,400 in a year. Build a tea shop? Yeah. tax people. That's very interesting. That looks like it would cover everybody. It would also take up a valuable spot, but whatever. Alright, I know. So we're going to have to start transporting that to this area so that they can have the tea here. So where's the land trade opening? Over here. I'll wait for the profit situation when it's actually good to go. Now that's only holding 1600. We're going to need more than that. It's been 3 months and we're a third of the way, or fourth of the way. Not quite ideal. Oh, we're not going to make it. I just want to see how much we can make. Half. Well, to be fair, we started late. Well, no, we started in April. I'm gonna need a second one then. Because we started in April, I don't think 3 more months is going to get me to where I need to be on that. But we can at least begin exporting immediately. And I really, really, really hate the idea of wasting this much fertility just on this. That won't even get to it. It's irritating. So instead we'll just do this. I don't have the people for that. Not after I put this field down. So, I should probably start distributing some food. mean, that would cover everybody. The problem is, it's just out of range. That may be enough to get that guy, but I highly doubt it. We're gonna need 2 anyway. Anyone buy stone? No. So building that would be a waste. How come no one is buying this? Either that or I guess I'm just keeping so much of it. It is out of range. Bitch. It's okay, we can just put a different shop up there. We'll put the medicine guy up there or something. May actually make it this time. Given how far away that is, putting any more, we're gonna have to have another trade spot in between. 50. I would assume that this helps with speed. It does. You can tell immediately. Alright, we've completed that. So, now I have the ability to, at the very least, get rid of one of these, because, you know, excess and all. So there's that. Curious to see what the profit's gonna be. 800. Okay. Sure. Yeah, see, so that's gonna be too far away. So... need a warehouse here. Frankly, I kind of want to put it a little further away. And I probably should, because I also will need to add one of you. We can add in a little bit of an industry thing going on here. We're able to sell wood. To you, yes. Which really means we could actually just do a little thing out here. We need more people. Pharmacy. There's no clay to import, so we can only import ceramic. At this point, we may as well open up this one too, just so we have access to everybody. We'll buy ceramic. I could begin selling the liquor here. I don't have access to mulberries. Liquor is doable, though. Goody. That's exactly what we fucking need right now. This is too much. Oh, Jesus Christ. So we're already in a situation where we can't keep the grain on the table. It's not promising. Right. Well, I'd say we can get rid of one of you. What we need is more. We need more workers here pushing that. So I guess just to get me a second one, I'll open a second one and then, well, but that won't count. This guy's only moving the one, so never mind that. Damn it. We're making our 3,000 profit. Really not looking forward to what that's going to do, but we have to have it. Right. Now perhaps, once we have another cycle of grain filled in there, I'll build another grain store, grain shop. And that'll ensure that we at least get that plugged in and fed. Luxury residences, I'm assuming, is the manors. Starting to take a dip in that. Right, here we are again. I think we can actually do this. Okay, we're starting to fill up there. Doesn't get unlocked yet, I guess. I'll wait until that thing is full. And we've got it right there. And once that's the case, we can just set it up for maybe 800 rather than 1600, so it doesn't have to be a full setup over there. And now that we're experiencing a bunch of grain here, what I'll do is I'll set up liquor. And then eventually we're going to need liquor here as well. And I think, for the sake of a shortcut, if I can make enough to sell, put something there. Alright. Let's lower this even further. Maybe let's compromise. We'll go 12. So what I want, before we do anything, is to... You don't suppose they're going to make me do a 6th one, do you? Do another grain shop here. And then do a ceramic shop. Which is going to have the same problem of distribution. I think that's out of range. Alright. Oh, let it go. So, grain, ceramic, liquor, empty, empty, empty. That house is going to have to move. Why don't we just put it over here? Get you set up over here. You are in range now, bastard. Go get it. There it is. Jeez Louise. We're all out of grain. Okay, the grain is there. Tea is maintaining. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea how we're going to make it to 10,000 profit. We're probably not. Uncomfortable surroundings. Let's wait until everybody's got their shit before we go cramming through here. I think that's another large part of what I'm doing wrong. They've only got 9 ceramics way over here, 8 ceramics. They need a little bit more of a buffer space here. And I think this is, ironically, a more relaxed mission. 67, huh? So I could be expanding. Could be expanding an industry right now. I would have to import... I can't import raw silk, but I can import cocoons. Start turning that into silk. Begin the exportation of that. I don't recall what it... so they want ceramics, and then they're going to want... I think it kind of bounces up. So like they want the water first, then the grain, then the medicine, then the ceramics, then they're going to want the Taoists, then they're going to want the liquor, then the hospital, and then whatever the hell this is at the end here. So if I start the liquor industry right now, that is something that I can export right now. And I have the grain. Okay. I've got a whopping 67 people. And these take up... The distillery is not available to me. Oh, I have clay. I have access to clay. This whole time. I could just put it right down here. It's not going to get very far, I don't think. It's an awful waste if I go way over there, but what I could do is put a road down. And then have the clay come down there. Okay, so stop importing that. That'll save me a bit of money there. Do you have another person? But I think one clay pit ought to be able to handle 2 kilns. I would hope. I have no basis for saying that because I don't actually know. We're out of tea. So eventually that tea will have to go back in if I want to supply both the export and eventually, no doubt, the interior. What is taking so long to get that? Okay. I'll start seeing if that's going to be enough. Uncomfortable surroundings. So maybe if we do this a block at a time. Yeah, now they need the Taoist temple. To keep it simple for a little bit, we will be more sustainable in our growth. But what I'm looking at here is probably another tea. Definitely one more grain. And then possibly some smaller grains. Because we won't need that anymore. So I'll be able to fit one more there, maybe one more there. If I'm lucky and we unlock the silk, we'll be able to put that in its own place. Alright. Well, this is only becoming a slight problem. Okay, one is able to sustain that. Can I click the goddamn building and not the people in it, please? Just barely, just barely. So I'm willing to bet it's rather than a 2-to-1 ratio, it's more of a 3-to-2 ratio. Alright. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end this one here. Pick it up next time.